Hi y'all, it's Grace, and today I have Mary Grace with me again. We're trying to get as many videos in before she leaves tomorrow, so we're doing a Q&A video, and I just tweeted it and I put it on my Instagram, and I always have those linked below, so make sure you follow me on there so you know next time I do a Q&A. But I have the questions on my laptop because my phone records better than the laptop does, and I can edit, so that's why I'm looking over here. But the first question is from Twitter, and it's from @SMHHFan. And she said, would you like to sing with Hunter Hayes or tour with him one day? And I want to tour with him one day. That would be like a dream tour for me. That would be amazing. So.
Yeah. I don't really care. He's not one of my faves, and I'm not a good singer at all,
So, some of these people ask me on some of my accounts, on Instagram, they asked me to follow them, so I'm not gonna say those, but I will, I guess, give them a shout out. So @Pizza Bethany with 2 Y's asked to get to 2K. Or follow her, I guess. I don't know. There are 4 from @SwiftlyEverAfter, and the first one was, how long have you liked Taylor Swift? And I have liked her since
a long time.
A long time. 4th or 5th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really got into her. My mom got me the Speak Now album when it first came out, and I think I was sick, and she gave it to me. She was saving it for Christmas, but she gave it to me early, and I became addicted. But, like, I listened to her when Fearless came out and stuff. Like, my mom got me that album, too. So, I grew up listening to her, and she's, like, my all-time favorite. So, yeah. Do you?
Yeah, same. Like the same.
Yeah. We used to live right next door to each other. So she, like, you know.
Yep.
Yeah. The second question says, will you marry me? I don't know. I'm kind of young. Are you kind of young?
Yeah, I'm kind of young.
Just a little. The third one from Swiftly Ever After says, do you like cookies? I love cookies. They're really good.
I ate like 4 just like an hour ago.
Yeah, my mom made some and she had a bunch. And the last question is, have either of you met Taylor before? No. And no, sadly, we have not. I really want to. I would cry if I met her, no lie. Like, seriously, she's one of my biggest inspirations. So, yeah. Okay, and the rest of the questions are actually on my personal Instagram @GraceCCathy3. And @homesick_Hayes asked, what do you think about Hunter Hayes? I think he's amazing. I love him. He is my favorite. Him and Taylor Swift are my favorite singers. And, I don't know. You can't get me started on Hunter and Taylor, because I will go on for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of Hunter?
I don't know. He seems like a good person, and he's a good singer. I just, like, don't listen to him a lot.
Yeah, he's really sweet. Yeah, I touched his hand twice at the concert, and I was like, woo, when he looked right at me. So, fangirl moment there. Okay, and there are a bunch in a row from @SammyLOOOH. I know how to say her name. It's Sammy Lou, but I had to count out the O. So, there's 3 O's, and it's @Sammy, SAMMIE, LOOOH. And the first question is, what is your favorite thing to do in your free time? Well, Sammy, my favorite thing to do in my free time is play guitar and stalk people on Instagram. So, you know, living the life.
I play tennis or get on Instagram, you know.
Oh, I stalk people on Twitter, too. That's really fun. Just looking through their pictures. You can learn a lot about people with their pictures, you know. The second question from Sammy says, what is your favorite color? We actually answered this in the last video we did together.
Pink and blue.
White, light pink, and glitter. The third question says, would you ever run a 5K?
Yeah.
No. I walked a 5K a couple weeks ago. It was the Neon Vibe in Huntsville. And I was fine with it, you know, but I think if I had to run it, I would die. Because I can barely run, like, to the end of the street without, like, crying. I hate running.
I would run a 5K.
She said, would you ever try to knit?
No. If I was like super good at like Martha Stewart, I would.
I don't know. I mean,
Then I bet
I
would
knit
be, like,
sweaters,
rich,
yo.
too.
Oh, you don't know that. That's a Taylor. It's a Taylor reference. Her and I can't remember which rapper, but they did a spoof together for a rap video thing, and she's like, I knit sweaters, yo. So, next drink, next drink, next question. Favorite soft drink? Mine is Diet Mountain Dew or Coke Zero.
Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, I like Dr. Pepper too. The next question is favorite type of shoe.
Wait, I like sweet tea.
Ooh, that's not a soft drink.
Oh, yeah, no.
Favorite type of shoe?
I like wedges.
My cowgirl boots. But I like flats and flip-flops too. So, and riding boots.
Oh yeah, I have like
So, yeah.
500,000 million pair of boots.
Yeah.
I like wear like 3 of them.
I know. Favorite person whose name starts with S. This is the last question from Sammy Lou. I have a lot of people, Santa Claus. Santa's really high up there.
Do I have any friends?
I'm trying to think. I don't know anyone with the name S. Do you?
Oh. I'm sorry, I don't even know you.
I love you, Sammy. Okay, the next question comes from @Remy_H37. And she says, do you have a favorite music venue?
Madison Square Garden.
Really? My favorite's Bridgestone Arena in Nashville. I grew up going in there.
I've never even been to Madison Square Garden, but it seems cool, so I'm gonna say that.
Bridgestone has a lot of memories for me, and the Opry too. If I ever got to play at either of those places, I would cry. Like, I'm not kidding. I got to sing on the Opry stage a month ago when I went there for my birthday, and I got to sing in the circle, and I cried. I was so happy. At Sarah with an H, Nicole M_23. Favorite person whose name starts with an S. Again, Santa Claus. Hello. Okay. At ALLYXSTEBO says, what is the first thing you did this morning? Well, I had a really good dream last night. So, I sat there in bed, or laid down, and I was like, yeah, that was a really good dream. I got to hang out with Taylor Swift in that dream for like 3 hours. And it was one of her 1989 secret sessions, but she ended up just hanging out with me. That was a secret. Like, I was the only person she hung out with. I don't know. Then I hung out with Miranda Lambert for over an hour. And then got to hang out with 2 of my all-time favorite songwriters, Nicole Gallion and Natalie Hemby. And we all, they wrote Platinum by Miranda Lambert with Miranda. And so we were all having, this platinum photo shoot. And we all got glitter and, stuck it to our lip gloss on our lips. And we were all having this photo session. I don't know. But then I went to the bathroom. Because I, waited to go to the bathroom for 2 hours after, before I woke up, even though I had to go, so I could finish the dream. So, you're welcome, Natalie and Nicole and Miranda and Taylor.
Wow.
What did you do this morning when you woke up?
I checked my phone and I didn't have any messages.
Oh, I should have texted you.
No, you shouldn't have.
That's right nice of you. And the last question comes from This is Peyton, PAYTON_, and she says, what country besides the U.S. would you live in?
Europe.
Europe.
Yeah. Wait, that's not a country, that's a continent.
Oh! England. England's a lot like no, they're not that much like the U.S., but, I mean, they're still in English. They still talk in English, don't they? I think so. So I'd probably
live
in England.
in Puerto Rico, because, a lot of people speak English there, so it's complicated,
Yeah?
But it's prettier than the United States, so.
Yeah, yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a Q&A. Thank you for asking questions. I will link all the usernames of people that asked questions below, as well as all the websites you can follow me on, and her Instagram below too. So yeah.